Weather.
And welcome back, everyone. Not a bad start to the weekend. You know, outside of the mountains, it's been generally dry and very warm. A far cry from what we saw just a week ago. Remember when we were in the 50s and 60s over the Memorial Day holiday weekend? Yeah, this weekend feeling much more like summer. Currently in the low 80s in the Springs, but still in the upper 80s with lots of sunshine here in Pueblo. Light southeast winds at about 10 miles per hour. Now to the west, especially up into the mountain areas, Teller to Fremont County, still seeing some thunderstorms out here, generally along and south of Woodland Park, down through Cripple Creek and Victor. Looks like this one's weakening, but maybe a new storm developing just south of Highway 24. Biggest threats with those storms would generally be heavy rain, pea-size hail, and some gusty winds to around 50 miles per hour. Look at the big difference here, though, on the satellite and radar. Areas along and east of the interstate dry with lots of sunshine, but to the west seeing a lot of cloud cover and some isolated to scattered thunderstorms. Now, the heat that built in over the past couple of days is expected to stick around at least through the middle of the week as a big ridge of high pressure dominates the forecast across the central plains. At the same time, we'll watch an upper level low push into the Pacific Northwest, but that system not expected to bring us much in the way of impacts. Now on Sunday, we will get a weak push of energy that comes out of the mountain areas, and that's going to provide more of a westerly flow with these showers and storms. So again, we'll see the storms generate across the mountains, but I think they do push east by mid to late afternoon. They could be heavy at times heading into tomorrow night out across the eastern plains. So as we time out your Sunday forecast, we're dry through the lunch hour with a good chance of storms developing in both the Springs and Pueblo between 2 and 4 p.m. The good news here, not expecting a widespread severe weather threat on Sunday. If we do see any severe storms, they would be isolated in nature and they would generally be across the southeast plains. Lows tonight, as the cloud cover decreases after midnight, will be fairly mild, only cooling down to the 40s and 50s. And the heat is back again on Sunday. 90 degrees for Pueblo, 93 La Junta, and 85 in the Springs. As that ridge expands in coverage, yeah, we get even hotter through the middle of the week. Check out Monday to Thursday, highs between 89 and maybe 90 degrees in the Springs. Pueblo during that same stretch of time will be between 93 and 95 degrees, with just a slight cool down on Friday. Now in Canyon City, here we have another isolated chance Monday, so a few more opportunities for rainfall west of the interstate, and then after that we are drying out Tuesday through the start of next weekend. Woodland Park, afternoon storms on Sunday, another chance of afternoon storms on Monday, but downgraded just a bit as the moisture starts to move out of the state, and then we are dry and warm for the rest of that 7-day period. Andy?